Welcome to another episode of Fight the Burnout. So, today I am here on my own, just giving you some more knowledge. I was thinking about this morning. Uh, what is it that people need? What do the people need so much these days? And they don't need to be told what to do, they don't need to be told how to do it. You can Google that shit. What they need is they need somebody that's there for them, somebody to listen, somebody to sit there and go, hey, bounce ideas off of. So what I want to do is this episode is going to be brought to you by me. We are going to offer anybody who wants one, anybody who's listening, you get a chance at a $250 value of a free coaching session with myself. Now, what is a coaching session? A coaching session is just literally me listening. I'm going to listen. I'm going to give you some specific tools if I feel like you need them. I'm going to ask you questions. More importantly, I'm going to ask you why you feel that way. I'm going to ask you why. I'm going to guide you. That's what a coach does. Coach does not tell you what's right and wrong. Coach just guides you to the pathway. I like to say, I lead you to the water so that you can drink. I give you everything that's there so you know that you can drink safely and that you can then move through that water to the next pond. So in order to get this, all you need to do is email me at fighttheburnouttpodcast@gmail.com. That's fighttheburnouttpodcast@gmail.com, and we'll help you out. So what's this topic going to be about today? Today, we're going to talk about loving those crap days. We all have crap shit days. And I know that a lot of people actually, even including myself, I used to and still do sometimes beat myself up about those crap days. And normally it's in that crap day that I'm beating myself up. Can you relate to that? So, these crap days that we have, these so-called crap days, they're actually happening for us. They're happening so that we can actually learn from them if we choose. Not everybody chooses to actually use them to empower us. You think about when you fail a test. Yes, you get grumpy about it. But successful people, strong people, motivated, driven, determined people, they look at what they did, they look at the quote unquote failure, and they go, how can I improve it next time? So, our crap days that we have when we just feel like doing nothing, when, everything seems to be just going wrong. What is it that you do with them? Do you sit there and go, man, this day's shit. I hate this day. I'm never going to get through it. Everything's horrible. I'm not going to keep moving. Or do you go, I'm just going to power through this day and tomorrow will be a better day? How many times is tomorrow not a better day? Probably about 60% of the time. There's that 40% where tomorrow is a better day. But did you learn anything? The key with these crap days is to actually look and observe at them, even while you're in them. And it'll help you get through them faster and more efficiently and perform better on that day. Now, key one, don't beat yourself up. And I know that's hard. I know it's hard. It's easy to say, hard to do. But the easiest way to do it is focus on it. Focus on, okay, I'm beating myself up. What do I need to do to not beat myself up? Key thing, focus on the positives of what's coming out of it. You're feeling shit today? Cool. What is it that you have done or haven't been doing that's caused you to feel this shit day? Maybe it's just the fact that you're tired. Normally a very high chance. Maybe it's the fact that yesterday just didn't go the way that you wanted it to. Maybe it's the fact that something's not as productive as you want it to be. These are all things to think about and look at. So you can then go, okay, cool. Tomorrow, what do I need to do in order to shift this? And what baby step, keyword, baby step, well, words. What do I need to do to step forward from here so that I can get out of this funk? Start to create that routine again. Start to go, okay, cool. What am I doing today that I don't like? Cool. What do I need to do to shift it? What have I learned from it? What am I learning from it? So those are some key things. The next thing and why we need to embrace these crap days and actually enjoy them is because without them, there is no good days. Without the bad, there is no good. Without the good, there is no bad. So do you want a numb life? Like so many people out there actually, sadly live in. And that's a depressed state. That is a state where you don't enjoy life. Or do you want to have that life that you see that all your the people that you look up to have? They have that because they learn and they embrace the crap day as a learning experience and as a stepping stone for the good days. Yes, you want to have more good days than crap days, but on those good days, you remember the crap days and how it felt so you can do what you need to and learn from that day, analyze that day, so you can have an even better day. So we have to embrace the crap. If we do not embrace and enjoy and love the crap, how can we love the good? How can we love ourselves? If we don't enjoy the things that we don't like about ourselves in a way of, okay, I'm going to grow and I'm going to develop it, how can we, actually say that we're a better, stronger, more uplifting individual? How can we go to the next level? As I always say, how do we go to that next level of Donkey Kong? How do we beat Donkey Kong at the top of the ladders so we can get to that next level and get to the next hard boss? You can't have that good and easy stuff if you don't have the hard, terrible stuff. So these are a few things. To recap, embrace the suck. Learn from the suck. Learn from the crap. A little story real quick. In VIP protection, anytime we would have something shit happen, and good, we'd analyze both of them, but we'd spend more time on the shit ones because you actually need to figure out what went wrong. How do we prevent it from happening next time so that it doesn't become worse? That way we have more good days, more days with no faults than we do the days with faults. With VIP protection, a little fault can mean life or death if it's in a bad, if shit's hitting the fan. Thank God we never had a quote unquote busy day where it was shit over shit over shit. And, we had a bad day. If it was an exciting day, it was not a good day. Luckily, we did not have any exciting days. And some semi-exciting, but those semi-exciting days where shit hit the fan, we would go back and we'd debrief it afterwards and be like, okay, cool, what went wrong? How do we overcome this next time? How do we prevent this from happening? What didn't go right? Nobody's at fault here, but what didn't go right so we can actually make it a better situation next time something similar to this happens. So it's the same thing with these crap days. What is it that we can do to overcome and create better days instead of the crap days? Easiest way is to look at your life. Look at what you're doing. Only you know. This is where a coach comes in and they will ask you questions around what it is that you did, what you felt went well, what you felt didn't go well. And they'll break it down and I'll keep you on path. This is what a coach does. They keep you on a path. So you win that game at the end of the day. So this is just a quick episode for you to give you a little bit of stuff, give you something free as well, give you some insight, give you some knowledge. But remember, embrace those crap days. Go, hey, this is taking me to the next level. This is making me think. Because a failure is only a failure if you do nothing with it. So in turn, it does not become a failure. It becomes a growth. And if we're not growing, what are we doing? We're dying. So remember, train hard so that when we're tested, it's easy. This is how we train hard. We analyze, we break it down, we figure it out, we work through it, we debrief it. Figure out what went well, keep doing that, figure out what wasn't going well, and figure out how not to do that or how to improve those. Take them step by step, baby step by baby step. So if you're wanting this free coaching session with myself, send us an email at fighttheburnoutpodcast gmail.com. We will organize a time for you to get that session. The next thing as well is remember, train hard, test easy. And if you are having any struggles with anything, also email us. We'll get you on one of those free coaching sessions. It's a free coaching session valued over $250. Takes about 45 minutes. So we can get to know you. We can really start to break through things. I want to help you get out of any funks that you're in, or take you to the next level if you feel like you are hitting a plateau, or even if you just want to, be that high performer. So till next time, we love you. As always, hit that like, subscribe, all those different notifications so you get alarm bells when a new episode comes out. Remember, we bring you life experiences of different people, but also bring you tools to help make sure that your life is the best life out there. We love you again. And remember, train hard, test easy, because our life is so worth it.